Hey guys, it is Shark Week. Shark Week, Shark Week everywhere. You cannot turn the TV on without seeing Shark Week. So that's what we're going to talk about here today is Shark Week. You know, when it flows in town, your period. Yeah, it doesn't have to interfere with any excursions or trips into the outdoors that you have. So we're going to take a look today at how to have a comfortable and worry-free time while riding the cotton pony. Let's go. All right, so dudes, number one, I hope you guys are watching this so you understand what your ladies are going through. And so it doesn't have to be repeated or repeated and repeated. Now, ladies, I am in no way controlling your mood whatsoever. You are in control of your mood. Now, if you're uncomfortable because you have cramps or bloating or whatever, take some Midol by all means. There's no shame in that. I take Midol. Most people I know take Midol when, things are not exactly going the most comfortably. But now we're going to take a look at a couple items that are going to make it extremely comfortable for you right after we dispel the number one myth, which is that menstruation attracts bears. No, it does not. I don't know who started that rumor. Anchorman is wrong. It's still a funny movie and you should watch it. But menstruation attracts bears just as much as any other human scent attracts any other animal, except maybe a polar bear, but I don't know many of you who are hammocking out on a polar ice cap. So with that being said, let's take a look at some of our options. Now I'm going to start out with the maxi pad. I'm not a big pad person, but that's just me. I know plenty of you are exclusively pad people, and that's fine. Now, I had something else on my list that I was going to share with you, but my daughter actually just found these, and I love them. In fact, they're called L is for Love, and you'll see here 1 for 1. That means for every package that's purchased, 1 is donated to somebody who can't afford pads. Now, these pads this is like the super heavy flow. Look at how thin that is. Okay, and they are certified 100% compostable, biodegradable, which is awesome because that means that when you are done using one, you can simply dig a hole, toss it in there, cover it up, and not worry about damaging the environment. You probably want to hold on to plastic until you get back to camp to put it in a handy dandy container that I'm going to show you how to make really quick, and then you don't have to worry about damaging the environment whatsoever. Which is always a good thing because we want to leave no trace, and this right here is a trace. Number 2, you are going to want a 100% cotton tampon if you're a tampon person. Now, we're taking a look here. This is an old school Tampax, and you want to make sure, number 1, it does not have a plastic applicator, that it's got a cardboard applicator because that is biodegradable. 100% cotton tampon, and you do not want to use like OB tampons or the applicator-less tampons because you don't want to worry about getting bacteria from your hands up in there because that wouldn't be good. So again, you can dispose of one tampon, dig a hole, put it in the ground, use the second one, take the applicator, put that in the hole in the ground, cover it up, and again, 100% biodegradable, compostable. It's not going to cause any damage to the environment. So that is number 2. Number 3, and this is probably my favorite item, and this is new, so I'm not being like disgusting or anything. This is a menstruation cup. The one that I have specifically right here is called the Diva cup, just because I'm the diva. But they come in 2 sizes. One is small, that's mostly for women who have not given birth, and since things expand when you give birth, there's a number 2 size, which is a little bit larger. Men, this is probably a little more information than you wanted, but just so you know. These are silicone. They will not melt. They will not cause infection or anything like that. They just slide right in. And here's the interesting thing. Ladies, did you know that you only shed 1 to 2 ounces per cycle? So this might hold everything that you are shedding in just if you have a really quick period and it lasts like a day. But you use it, you you remove it, you dump out what's in it. Then you will take a wipe and wipe out the inside using a biodegradable, compostable wipe. Put that in the ground, reapplicate, and you're good to go. Now there's also a silicone cup that you can buy that goes with this, which I have, but I can't find it because I can never find any of my stuff when I need it. But you put this in the cup, and at the end of the day, you just pour some like hot boiling water from your campfire or whatever, and it will disinfect, and then it's ready to go again. So again, menstruation cups. This is the Diva cup, but if you get online, you can find several other brands and at much better prices than the actual Diva cup costs. Now we're going to talk about disposal of items like our wrapper here, or if you're not comfortable leaving anything in a hole in the ground, we've got a disposal system for you. Now I know that everybody has a bunch of these in their house. These are Lysol wiped canisters. So I took the label off, and what we're going to do is you can use anything that is environmentally friendly if that's what you're worried about. You can even use these facial wipes, the micellar. I like the Summer's Eve, but I'm out of the white packages. They're about this size. They're 32 in them. And we're just going to take a look at how to build a disposal system really quick. So I take my wipes and a piece of thin duct tape right off of my roll, and I am going to tape it to the top of the canister. Then we're going to take another piece of duct tape and, okay, now it's rolling around on me and it's pissing me off. Doesn't look pretty, but this is the gist of it. So basically what you do is you can open this, pull a wipe out, and you can use it to clean out your Diva cup. You can use it to wipe down there, whatever you need to do. And then when you're done, you put that in any other, wrappers or anything else that you did not dispose of in the outdoors. You can put it in here, and it's got the handy dandy little, like raccoons couldn't get in there with their hands. And then it's got a lid. At the end of your trip, you can simply pitch this and be done with it. But we've got a second use for this, which is going to come up in our next video. So the last thing I'm going to share with you, and this is just something I started doing recently because I've become a lot more agile. So I'm moving faster. I'm moving with longer strides with my legs, and it just helps me get around easier. You will not see me in pants or shorts anymore because I am now wearing skirts. Now, this makes it easier when it is that time of the month to just deal with things. It has pockets in it, so you don't have to worry about an extra carrying place for your pads, tampons, whatever it is. Cute little zipper pocket on the back, and I absolutely love these. So take a look at skirts that are out there for the outdoors, and that is going to make your excursion a lot more comfortable as well, and it keeps things nice and cool. So that being said, if you're going to switch to skirts from pants, and you have exposed skin and you're worried about ticks and that kind of stuff, you can actually get my bug juice at bushcraftdiva.com, and I guarantee you it is the best insect repellent out there. Try it and fight me on it. So we've gone over that time of the month, items you can use, and just keeping your trip as comfortable and worry-free as possible. These items will not fail you, and if you are looking for them, if you go on to my Amazon wish list, which is the Bushcraft Diva wish list, it will have all of those items on there for you so you can very easily find them. Now, if you have any questions or comments about whatever I've shared here today, be sure to drop them below this video in the comments section. And while you're there, go ahead, if you haven't already, hit the like and subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you get notified of every other video that I put out in the future. And I wanted to just thank you for joining me, for supporting me. I wouldn't be here without you guys, and without the traffic that I'm getting to my YouTube channel. I wouldn't be educating people. I wouldn't be helping women feel more comfortable getting into the outdoors. I wouldn't be helping couples have more bonding time together in the outdoors. I love what I do, and I thank you for supporting me in being able to do this. So we've got today covered. Next, we're going to take a look at have a little fun in the tent at nighttime. That's our next video. In the meantime, it's going to be a killer weekend, so stay cool, and we'll catch you around.